when guys do shit for me. No, I got shit to do. Get out of my fucking face. You've served your purpose. Thank you, everybody. I need to set my thing. I want to record this because I can't believe I'm opening for a wrestler. I'm so fucking excited. Isn't that awesome? I tried to, that's why I'm dressed like this. I tried to look like a wrestling fan. Do I? Do I look like I'm fucking Nashville or here? You guys, I don't make fun of Cleveland. I love Cleveland. I've been defending your fucking asses across the country for the last 10 years, so you're welcome. You ever travel and like someone finds out you're from Cleveland, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm safe by the lake. I'm like, oh, you ever been there? I'm like, no. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So you're welcome. Yeah, I love Cleveland. Although it's, I bartend a lot and I hear people say shit about our city or just sitting around the table. We're very racist and there might be a few black people here, but they're definitely working. And wrestling's not I'm kidding. I'm kidding, fucking relax. God. I tried to wear like, you know, Confederate flag colors so you guys feel comfortable. I was just trying to... Oh, anyway, I lived in Garfield Heights for a while. Anybody live in Garfield Heights ever? No? No one? Yeah, I did. And I got a letter once from my city inspector that said that the address on my house was too small, and if I don't get bigger numbers, I'd get a fine. But it didn't say how big the numbers needed to be. So I called him up, you know, there's a number on the letterhead, and I'm like, well, how big do the numbers need to be legally? And he goes, well, man, you want the fire department to find your house in case of an emergency, wouldn't you? I was like, yeah, wouldn't they be looking for the fire? At that point, smoking flames and shit. I'm a red-blooded American woman. Firemen are fucking hot to me. They're just, no pun intended, but they're hot, right? They're like our version of strippers. They're like, you know what I mean? Just what they do is so fucking hot, but they're kind of dumb. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same. If it helps you guys, I like to make it so guys understand. But firemen are hot, you know, and now they look like they're strong and they're going to save your ass, and most of them do. I'm not knocking them there. But, you know, now I just picture them driving around Garfield Heights like, we can't find the house again. No, we see one burning, but we can't quite make out the number. You know what, fuck it, we're coming back to the station. Uh-huh. Yeah. I love when I come home. I've lived in New York, I've lived in LA. Before I moved to New York, all the Clevelanders were like, you don't want to go there, it's dangerous. They're all dicks, New Yorkers, and you don't want to go there. And it's really not. It's not that bad. They cleaned it up. People are people. There's assholes everywhere. There's good people everywhere. And, you know, they're just Americans like us. And, you know, and then I left New York to go to LA, and all the New Yorkers were like, you don't want to go there. They're all fake. They're all superficial. It's all fake. And I'm like, really? An entire town of fake people? And it's fucking true. Yeah, I hated it. I left. I stayed for like 6 months. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. I can't suck wrinkly cock to get ahead. I'm going home. It's not worth it. So yeah, it was fun. But I like when I come home though, because I drive around my old neighborhood. You ever do that for nostalgia? Where you grew up, you're like, oh, like that shit's still there. Where I'm from, it's like after 20 minutes, I'm like, that shit is still there? That should be condemned at this point, really. It looks like a hazard. Clean something up. Although we're recycling now in my old hometown. The old-time country buffet restaurant where my parents live, yeah, was converted to a funeral parlor, and they didn't change anything but the sign. It looks like a buffet funeral parlor, if you can imagine. And we've had a couple wakes there. It's really nice. They actually fixed it up. What they do is they put the casket on ice in the middle, like the centerpiece, and just put the food right around that shit. Saves everyone time. They call it wake and bake. Yeah, what's this bitch gonna talk about her period? Maybe, if you piss me off, yeah, I will. Do it, you fag. No. You know, I don't even know who said that, but, so, you guys, I learned a new word. I clearly, you know, gay men love me, and, you know, they like women that act like Bette Midler. I don't know, they just do. And so, gay men like me, and I hang around gay guys, and I'm not a fag hag though. You guys know what a fag hag is, right? You've heard that term. That's a girl that hangs around a lot of gay dudes. Usually they're huge. And, So, anyway, I learned a new term. It's called lesbro. What's that is right. That is a straight man who has a lot of lesbian friends and kind of rolls with them. No one's ever heard of it because it's fucking weird. Why would you do that? It sounds like torture to me. I have a lot of lesbian friends. They're not the hot shit you see in the porn, all right? They look like you do. They look like the dudes. Most of them. It's not hot. And he's hanging around girls who won't fuck him and doing shit for him. I don't see the point, but that's what a lesbro is, everyone. You learned something tonight, didn't you? Good for you. So yeah, I'm a girl comic, and that's pretty clear. Actually, I just tuck it. I got a dick. I don't have a dick, but I do have balls, giant balls. And people always ask me questions like, is it hard being a female comic? Is it hard? I think it's hard being any kind of comic. It's difficult, but everyone has their challenges. I don't know, it doesn't, I just pretend like I'm not. But I did decide that I don't like any of the words for the female bits. I don't like them. I don't know, maybe I'm girly, I don't like the scientific words, I don't like the fucking slang. There's just no words that capture what it's really about, which is everything in life. And they know that, that's why the wrestling fans are here, because they know they need the poon. And so, but what I'm saying is, see, I don't even like that word. There's no good word, so I just decided I'm dickless. I'm gonna go with dickless. I like it. It sounds pretty. It sounds like necklace, like dickless. Like I'm gonna get a necklace that says dickless, and I'm gonna wear that around. I have nothing to prove. I'm dickless. Yeah. All right. I got like a minute left. I know. I thought I had like 15 minutes, but they cut my time down. I decided though, I'm straight as an arrow, but I would be the laziest lesbian ever. I would, because I would still fucking pretend I'm straight to get guys to carry heavy shit for me. And that is against everything lesbians stand for. I love that. I have a lot of lesbian friends, but they never offer to carry heavy shit. Guys will, because they hope there's ass at the end of it. And I love that. Can I get that for you? Yeah. I'm on the 5th floor, dick. See how that works out. Yes, you can. I don't make fun of dudes. I love dudes. I think they're the most useful creatures on the planet for that reason. You are. But I wanted to come out to the Hulk Hogan theme. Did that happen? I don't even remember. I wanted to come out to the Hulk Hogan theme. They asked me because I'm like, I'm a real American. You know what I mean? I feel lucky to be an American woman, because just to be able to do this is fucking amazing. You know, there's some places where people live in a lot of sand. I watch documentaries. I watch a lot of PBS because I can't afford cable. And so I learned things. And I found out that it's still happening where they're killing female babies because that's a shame to the family, and then they gotta get a fucking cow when she's of marrying age, and that's fucking expensive. Like, they still have dowries and shit. And so now with the special was about how with modern technology now, the men are encouraging the women to get an ultrasound to see if it's female and then just kill it before it even comes out. And that's the world we live in, doo-dah. But not fucking here. And so it just amazes me that still happens. So it happens so much that there's entire villages of fucking all men because of this. And they had an interview with like this old Indian dude and then a younger Indian dude who could speak English, like translating for him. And he's like, he goes, this old man has lived in village for a long time. He cannot find wife because there's no female. You didn't fucking think of that with your brilliant dicks before you killed all the women? Go fuck yourselves. Oh wait, you have to. You know, really, like, it's common fucking sense. Instead of killing the little baby girls who are defenseless, how about you cut your shameful dicks off, since your sperm's the one who determines the sex, and you're the one who actually brought shame to your fucking family. Why didn't that occur to the people that live in the sand? I don't know. It's just another option that I think we should throw out there. I'm going over my time and I gotta go. I just want to just say, you know, yes, I'm Irish, and I'm also Italian. And my father's the Italian side, and when I say that, he's like the whole Italian side. He's a big motherfucker. My dad is a 6X, and yeah, there's large, extra large, 6 of those. And he's still alive, and I think it's his attitude. It's amazing. Like, he doesn't give a shit. He is eating, drinking, smoking, loving life. You can't argue with the man. His favorite day is when an athlete dies. See? I can run a 40 faster than him now, can't I? I'm like, Dad, that's not fair. That was a plane crash. You can't even count that shit. He has an entire scrapbook of laminated articles of dead joggers that he likes to point out. It's not just him, it's him and his friends, his big fat Italian friends. They love it. They even have a little mantra. They say every time an athlete dies, a fat man gets his wings. They do, chicken wings. They celebrate. Side of blue cheese. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the show. Thanks for having me. Good night.